Hey guys, Ben with Revive Bodywork and Personal Training. I'm going to talk today about another way that I love to use with clients in strengthening the hip. So 90-90 position, have a block, pin, ball, basically something that we can create a little bit of a obstacle to try to control our hip movement around. So I'm going to start by leaning out to the side, either on a block or on the floor from 90-90. So what I'm doing here is getting my back shin parallel, like a set of train tracks, to my front thigh. My front knee is right in front of my front hip, and my front shin and my trail leg thigh are parallel train or perpendicular train tracks running across me. Okay, so from this position, we're going to lean out to the side. We're going to start with something real small, so just like a little pen here. I'm going to put it right in front of my ankle, and this is going to be my hover challenge target. So I'm going to take my free hand, push it into the ground. I'm going to take a breath in, squeeze my whole body tight. So I want to create tension through my midline, push my hand into the floor, and then I'm going to try to push my knee into the ground to raise my foot, extend my knee, and then slowly touch down. Once I touch down, I'm going to come right back up, pull back, and then slowly set back down. That would be one rep. Okay, if we can get a little bit higher than the pen, go to something like a tennis ball, and we can do the exact same thing. We're challenging more rotation to get higher, to get over the top of the ball, so this is just going to be a little bit harder. Same idea, take a big breath in, squeeze tension down, push that outside of the knee, kind of along this whole outer thigh, sort of where the seam of your pants would be, and drive that into the floor as you reach over, extending the knee to get the foot to the other side. Push the knee and thigh down, pull the foot back, and set down there. We can also just do this as a hover challenge where I'm trying to go straight up and straight down off of a specific height. So for that, sometimes we would want to either use a block to take away as much of the passive range of motion, so I just barely get a little bit of lift off there, or instead of using the block, I can just bring my torso position up a little higher and then try to lift off from there, and that's really challenging. So that would be maybe a more advanced progression than taking away some of the passive range of motion when you're in that side-lying position. Okay, so these are external rotation liftoffs from the 90-90 position to help strengthen up that hip capsule. Give these a try and let me know how it goes in the comments.